Fuck. Hello everyone. As you can see, now I've got my hair cut and my mustache has been shaved. I feel like a fresh new man. Okay, I better go feed the dogs. I'll be back. Oh yeah, I need to take the thing out. Yeah, I'm ready for the wash basket in too late. Dang it. I deserted the wash basket I put in there too late as well. Because it's already 4:59. Well, I wanted to put it in there this morning and I forgot. I completely forgot about it. I wanted to put the wash basket in there this morning and I completely forgot about it. Oh well. No, that washing's got to be done next weekend. I'm going to be... Oh, great. Oh well. Oh yeah. I need to do one more thing. Jeez, that was nice. That flipping hit me in the face, so that'd be bad. I thought it would hit me in the face then. Ow! Ow! I want to get out of there. Oh, yeah. Great. One thing. Fucking poo water. That's not what I was supposed to do. Oh my gosh. Just dry it off. Like that. Yes, let's put this. Oh, jeez, okay, that's good. Careful this. These are also sharp. Not that I'm too sharp, but they are sharp enough to do that on me. That one's cool as well, because I knew that one silver camp's cool. But it wasn't one in here, it was a wide one there. Another one here, I'm part of the back of the XTC. And I think I should do that. You know, I think it's I should just showing off other devices on there. Because when you're a short circuit, our computer's designed to shut off. It won't turn on to service short circuits as old. Because it's built in and it's designed to shut off, because otherwise the computer would have needed to stop working. You find another one that it was designed to fuck. Nails. Bakanso Panyol. Bakretsun Christmas. She could bad. Was only walking to the farm. Being myself. Now for the, oh, that's a oopsie. Oh, okay. And so the last one is rip it off that. But you guys can't hold it, rip it in now, so. It's not one to be there. And then if you careful, you look at the bag, but now I think they're getting stuck there because it's wet obviously, that's why they're getting stuck there. I should have talked into the toilet then. That's how I know. Because now, ow, Jesus Christ. Okay, I need to pinch my toe then. Oh my goodness. That's so bad, I nearly pinched my toe. Oopsies. Oh, yes. Dirty. Wow. Behind there. That's a little strange. Bam, 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 bam. That's, alright, let's see this. Yeah. Yeah, because it is my church at the time, isn't it? So I think you go in your times, and then you need your addiction. Yeah. Right, just a bit of my nails. Yeah, because when you don't clip your toenails, like your big toenails, they can go into your skin, which is bad. So, yeah, so I had to just clip those. Anyway, yeah, and then you have to have a shower after you have a haircut, because otherwise, because you get covered in hair from your conch. And if you don't have a shower, it will start itching, because your hair is really fine. So if that's left on your skin, it's going to start irritating, because it start itching, and you'll be scratching yourself all day. Or evening, or it depends when you've cut your hair, obviously. And then you're constantly scratching yourself because of all those hair's so fine and it makes you itchy. That's why you have to wash it off. Anyway, because I needed my hair was long, and because it had already been a couple of weeks since I'd last had my hair cut, and much did I shave? So yeah, this time Dad actually used the electric beard shave. He didn't use the razor because last time that cut my lip. When Dad used the razor, it cut my lip last time, and which wasn't good. It actually cut my lip last time, and it was bleeding. My dad accidentally cut my lip with the electric razor, the hair cutter he used to cut my hair. It's really sharp. And when my dad was shaving my mustache down here, he accidentally cut my lip by mistake. Or what was it at the top? I can't remember, but he cut one of my lips by accident, and it was bleeding. I was actually spitting blood into the basin. And it wasn't good. That's why, you don't want to use one of those, hair cutters to shave your mustache or whatever, because they're actually sharp. And they can cut your lip. And, that's exactly what happened to me. They accidentally cut my lip. And it was bleeding, but it was an accident. He didn't do it on purpose, obviously. It was an accident. Because, why would he do that on purpose? That'd just be stupid if he did it on purpose. Why would he do that obviously, of course, he wouldn't do that on purpose. Why would you do something like that on purpose? That just sounds stupid. His parents are coming over for dinner today. Obviously, like every Sunday, and of course today's dinner is what they're having, a zucchini slice. Of course. Well, Mum got that from Mum's mum, from her mum. She was the one that gave my mum that recipe. I guess I do enjoy zucchini slice sometimes, with a bit of ketchup, but then again, it's been a while since I've eaten that as well. Yeah. Yeah. I will face there. Filter blocks it though. Yeah, I know, Yeah, it's 5 in the evening. Dear me. I'm tired because this morning I woke up, it was already lunchtime. My dad was knocking on my window because he wanted me to help, but of course I was still in bed asleep. Yeah, so to fix it, and then I need to put the blanket back to where it was after I just did that. Shit. Okay, let's get it back on top. And the way I was lying in bed is, well, I can't actually show because I can't take these off on camera, so that's what I can do is I can just open the bed like this. So I was lying down with my legs near the pillow like this, and I was on the hill like this till the 12 the end of the bed. I was sleeping like this, right? Don't know why, but I sleep like this with my feet hanging out of one end. And you can see, this is how I was sleeping, and this is how I sleep at night now. I sleep this way for whatever reason. So that's how I sleep under the blankets. My feet on this end. Well, I'm not sure why I started that, but yeah, that's just how I sleep nowadays. There's a bit of no function because obviously if I'm too far away from the camera, it's not going to, I can see my face, it won't, the filter only works if it has to actually see my face, otherwise it's not going to work. So if I cover my face like this, it will actually block out the filter, as I just showed, see? And then the voice is actually a separate application, which is called Voice Mod. So I've got two applications running: Streamfog for the filter and Voice Mod for the voice. So there's two separate things going on here. No, it's a bit complex to say. There's two separate applications being used here: the virtual cam and the Voice Mod for the voice. And so there's two separate applications I'm using to stream this. Anyway, yeah. So I was just showing off my new haircut I finally got. In hindsight, I could have continued streaming a while because my camera does have a built-in privacy shutter. I could have just closed it like that. So you wouldn't, because you can't see, because of course I don't wear anything when I'm getting my haircut because otherwise my clothes get covered in hair. And then I have, of course, this is the only pair of underpants that I've left in my drawers. So, I didn't tell my mum that. Oh crap! I should have told her that. Right. Yeah. So, yeah, and I can't show that. Because I was taking it off here, but I can't show that on camera because obviously I can't be naked on a YouTube live stream because that's against YouTube's rules. and my live stream would be taken down for sure because that can't be shown on YouTube. Because that's not appropriate. And once I was still little, so I hadn't. Well, I mean, not little. I was like a teenager. I guess I didn't know that I hadn't learned about it. But YouTube's not the place for that. And I once made that mistake of putting my videos on my band videos onto YouTube, and apparently my dad said that they called the police. And I had to explain to them, they told me that was not okay, and that's how I learned my lesson. Because YouTube is not the place for that. I mean, that's why there's there's sites that they can go to watch them, but YouTube is not the place to upload that, unfortunately. Because then YouTube has policies and terms and conditions, because that's what keeps the community safe. Because if it wasn't for that, I mean, there'd be chaos all over YouTube. If it wasn't for their terms and conditions and rules and stuff. I mean, people, they choose to divide policies where have to learn that the hard way, and then their channel gets terminated. And the strike system. So 3 copyright strikes will get terminated. So it's also 1 copyright strike, then if you do it again, and there's 2. There's been like a channel taken down or another. Then there's no. When a channel, because when one channel's taken down, you can't create any other, and you can't get any more channels on that account. If one channel has already been taken down, you can't create any more channels on that account. So a lot of channels and Google accounts. Unfortunately, some of them I don't even remember creating, to be honest. Because they were old ones, and then one day I had this Cookie Monster address, and I got an email saying that it was going to be deleted, but I don't remember requesting it to be deleted. My email was a cover email. I don't remember requesting that email to be deleted. That's what I don't remember. I don't remember that I requested the email to be deleted. So, I don't remember doing that. So, when I restored it, and there was another email, I don't remember using it, but it's just a blank account. I don't know why I created them, but there was nothing on there, on the account, so basically just blank. Like there's nothing on it. Because I have because I have something, because I use the passkey and just revocation, obviously. Because the passkey is more secure than the password. I found the account was blank, it had nothing on it, not even any Google Photos, nothing. It was completely blank. Let's see, so if I go to Photos area on Cookie Monster. Wait. Wait. What is wrong with news videos? Wait, I don't remember sharing this folder with Cookie Monster. Why did I share this folder with them? 19. 21. Oh, but they're all talking about, all there is talking about news videos. No, not all accounts I don't remember creating, and And I was at a account I called Michael Musterman. And I added a. It was the same read, I don't know what. That's an error. No, I don't think why they put that at the end. I think it's just U/2. Yeah. What is that? Our dog? Wow, that's an old photo. Wow, that's an old photo. 2015. Wait, what? Look how small I was. I don't even remember having this photo taken. And I was wearing a watch. What the heck? That's a apple background. This is the photo I saw. That's an old photo. Whoa, wow. The photo's quite long. Whoa. Groovy. Yeah, wow. That's me.
Also, that's the photo of this caller ID phone apparently in the office that no one is using anymore. So, yeah. Let's go in the kitchen. What is this? There's a pipe. I don't think it were there. I don't. This is a video. This is in my bedroom in America. The fan's on. 46 seconds long. What resolution is it? 720p. Oh. Okay, I'm walking into the hallway. Where am I going? Oh, okay. That's my dad's bedroom. And let's put the cat. What the heck was I doing? I just put the camera down and then... Well, that was interesting. I just put the camera down. I had a storage on this account and I was just figuring out what is more. What is that? Oh, I must have used a filter or something. I guess back then I wasn't good at using I didn't know how to use a device and I must have turned on the filter by mistake. It's just, as I'm sitting on the couch, it's like... Very cool. I said, that's Jen, and then okay, that's what I said. I was relaxing when I sit on the couch. That's me, my... What? What the heck? That's me in the off. That was the off. Well, it was blue at the back. Wait. I don't recall it being blue. What? My voice sounded so different because clearly I wasn't as old yet, so when you get older, your voice changes along with it. But that back one, I remember that being yellow, not blue. Well, that's interesting. Why was it? Did you maybe paint over it? Oh yeah, maybe because I don't think we had the blue paint because because the wall was made of cardboard and there was all. I don't know, but that's what I'm thinking. That's not even a second long. What? Another one that's not even a second long. What is this nonsense? Not even a second long. What is... That's interesting. That's another one. There's a Cisco IP phone. Oh, and there's me looking out the window. That was in one of the neighbours' houses there. Oh yeah, you can't see it, my bad. I don't mind putting... Because you can't see it. No, I can. So, what was it? I'm just looking out the window for a minute. Must be interesting view, I'm guessing. I don't know why I was looking out the window, but this seems interesting. What was that? What was that noise? Okay, let's not start. Let's not start that nonsense just because I heard that. I don't think I need to start that again. No. That sounds stupid now because... Why am I just looking out the window? Oh, now I'm not even holding the camera at the window. Seriously? Well, that was odd. Well, that was interesting. Not gonna lie. Very interesting. Yeah, I've got too many accounts, obviously. I sign in to, let's see, Morris had an account, which was, oh yeah, Xander P555. Or was it 444? No. Yeah, this is easy, but I have to enter the thing first, because otherwise it makes me do a capture. Yeah, whatever, fudge Google. So I just gotta type the username in first, otherwise it's not gonna let me type. And first, and then I can use the phone, because yeah, it won't work otherwise because of that stupid capture, which is annoying. I'll type the username in, do the password, there we go. Oh yeah, see, this is Boris's account. Hi, Josh. See, I don't know if this account has any photos, I don't know. Something down in memory lane, whatever. Your highlight, what's that? What are the dates here? But it also has June 2015. What the heck is this? What? Oh my god, Ignacio. I don't even remember recording that, to be honest. And why is this on Morris's account? But this is in Vienna. What? This is my bedroom in Vienna. This is my bedroom in Vienna, and yeah, I guess the balls are blue. See that cap? Yeah, to be honest, that's not such a bad photo. The only downside is this before I had the teeth procedure done, so I still had crooked teeth. Well. And now I'm just sticking my tongue out for whatever reason. That wasn't a surveillance camera, that was a phone, I think. It was an iPod. Oh, yeah, that's right, I had an iPod Touch 4G back in the day. What generation? They had this case that's funny because you had the thing in front of the thing. And that's my mini kitchen. I still actually have the sink left over from that. I don't know where the rest of it is. What am I doing? So does that mean bother beating each other up? Okay, Paddington, let's not come to that conclusion. Well, that's what it looked like. No, what the heck? These photos are all, well, these are ancient. It's from 2015, this is about 11 years ago now. These videos, these are from 2015. I know. I mean, at this one, the picture's fairly small. Oh. Oh, it was only 360p. It's not really that well a nice resolution. It's not HD, but at least it's still resolution. It's the only resolution this video has is 360p. Wow. Was that another device on the chair there? Yeah, it's certainly a device because there's a plug plugged into it. With a red case. Oh, you also had Apple Touch 5 at some point, I think. What was that not? Trying to record there. Yeah, I was pressing on right, yeah. That's interesting. I think it's at the door. Anyway, let's have my ex-phone buddy. I think it's who even is that? That is my ex-phone. Wow. Yeah, different hair. Because that was 11 years ago. We had an LG TV there as well. Before this Sony, I remember that I had broken half the screen of that TV, and then my grandparents from Australia came to visit and thought, well, my ex-phone buddy thought that you watch half the screen there, half the movie there in Vienna. Well, technically it wasn't actually funny because there was a broken TV, which is what made them think that they're watching half the movie in Vienna. Yeah, and it wasn't actually funny. I don't know why I'm laughing because the TVs are not cheap, so technically it's not funny. The other device there again. What are? They can, what? I bought something with me. Oh, that's Ugly Doll. Ugly Doll. And every time I start recording, I just go and leave the room. Oh, see, that's the other device I had. It was another iPhone. Now it's on the floor. Why? What did I say? I did not understand what I said there. Yes, sir. My mom said it was way different. My mom said it was way different back then. Somebody get on the computer. No, the iPad. That's an iPad with a virus keyboard. Yeah, they made it when it was together because it makes it look like it's a laptop. What is all this nonsense? And of course the video is only 360p because clearly it was back in the day. Walking through the... Because that was how it... Yeah, doesn't get... What the heck is... No, it's not... I'm facing the ceiling. Yeah, okay. Yeah, right. That's interesting. No, remember this one. This is a photo used in DFootsies. Apparently, I never really completed that, channel, which is left. The channel which is left, I never really completed the. Well, it was just a blank channel, I think, at the time. But nowadays, it's got the separate channels on it. Oh, that looked way more. No, it's still 360p. Why did it look way more HD? And why is Bother lying there? And there's no one in the room because obviously I can tell there's no one in the room because the door's open. That was recorded from an Android device because that's the whistle sound from Android. I recognize that, which means that was recorded from an Android device. Watching everyone, bye.